All right. Well, so that you guys that are here early can get started, grab a block or something that you can use for balancing. So we're going to be doing some twisting and turning and revolved triangle and revolved half moon and all that kind of stuff. So if you know that some kind of prop is helpful for you in those types of postures, go ahead and grab that. We're also going to be doing a couple of sets of dancer's pose, maybe some wheel or camel. So if you need any support for those, go ahead and grab, whether it's a strap or a cushion or a blanket, whatever is going to make you nice and comfortable for our postures today. Hi, Taylor. Yay. Zoom makes me add every person individually, so I need to be very focused and make sure I don't miss anyone trying to get into class here. Hi. Yay. Zoe, awesome. Those of you that take class a lot, like Tracy and Taylor and Zoe, you guys are always in class together. Zoe's my niece. She lives in California. She's my niece, but she's only like 10 years younger than me. So her dad is my brother, but he's like 20 years older than me. It's kind of cool. Let's see. It looks like Chris is having some issues connecting to audio. Let me see if I can resolve that. All right, peeps, 1 minute. I'm so excited. It's really hard for me to wait when I just want to start teaching class. I feel like I should teach like a 407 class because that's when I'm like, yes, I'm ready to go. Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, Chris, you can ignore my message. It was telling me you were having issues, but it looks like you're good now. Good? Thumbs up? Cool. Yay. Groovy, groovy. Look at all these awesome peeps. Okay, cool. 4:15. Woohoo, we made it. I think I'm gonna have a couple people joining in late, but those again, for those of you that are new to class so far, Spotify playlist is on there. I also have my Instagram on there because I do stream, or what do? I share the playlist link to Instagram every week. So you can click right there. I think you can click right through my shared story to get the playlist pulled up. So that should be really easy. Yes, okay, good. I'm getting thumbs up on that. For class today, we are going to need a block if that's something that's supportive for you. Lots of twisting, lots of back bends, blanket, strap, whatever props you need to help get you into some deeper postures. Go ahead and get yourself set up for that. And then we'll get started with our playlist and lying on our backs actually on the mat to begin. So playlist starts all together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you lie down on your back with your playlist going. And the first song is just like juicy, good vibes to get you into your body and establish a rhythm with your breath. So our focus in class today is going to be treating this power vinyasa class, which is very powerful. It's very dynamic. It's very intense sometimes, with the attention and intention of a slow flow class. So yes, it's power vinyasa, but we're going to apply the awareness and the internal perception as though we were in a much slower class. Don't worry, you're still going to get a great kind of work in through this class. But I want you to set that intention and that focus that, yeah, we want to be present in our bodies, present with our breath, and present with our minds. So take another deep inhale. Give me an open mouth exhale. Again, like that. Big breath in. And big breath out. Inhale through your nose, feel your ribcage press down onto your mat. And then open mouth exhale. If you're newer to class, we're lying on our backs to begin. Good, big inhale. And big exhale. I'm gonna draw your right knee in towards your chest. I'm gonna give it a little scoop around midline of your body, out to the right, kind of turning the thigh bone into the hip socket. And you can add the left leg, send your right leg long, bring your left knee in, take some little circles. Just working through any tension through the hip line. Keep a connection to your breath. Then we're gonna be here with both knees into the chest. So both knees come into the chest. You're gonna rock side to side a couple of times, and then forward and back a few times. Feel that nice massage along your spine for 3. 2, we'll find a tabletop position together on 1. So hands and knees underneath your body. You're gonna step your right foot forward to a half kneeling position. And this is where that blanket might come in handy or a pillow. You can also fold your mat under to cushion your left knee because we're gonna be here for a couple of breaths. I want you to stack your pelvis straight and steady on top of that left thigh bone. So give yourself a few little hip tips, forward and back, and then center yourself with the pelvis directly on top of the femur bone so that you can get this grounding through your left knee. In turn, a nice lift and extension through your rib cage and the base of your neck. You can think about almost like pushing your left hip point forward and pulling your left femur bone back. We're gonna work very intently today about getting the legs into good position in the pelvis. And then switch when you're ready. Left leg forward to that half kneel. Right knee either on a pillow or you can fold your mat under if you need a little extra cushioning. Tip your tailbone straight down. So the tailbone point, your tailbone is shaped like a triangle. We want that point right down at the ground. Gently press your right hip forward and pull your right femur bone back. You can use that anchoring sensation through your right leg to help establish a little more lift and length through your torso. Another breath in. And then exhale back to tabletop. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and send your right leg back. So right leg back for a little calf stretch. You're gonna pump into that right heel, forward and back, forward and back. And then lift your right leg up. Squeeze your right butt cheek nice and tight. Exhale, knee to nose. Tuck your chin, round your spine. 2 more. Inhale, kick. Exhale, curl. Nice. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee down. We'll take the left leg. So you're gonna send the leg back so the ball of your foot is on your mat. And then just kind of rock forward and back. Opening up that left calf. Keep your hips square and then hold. Lift your left heel. So you should feel your left glute engage. Exhale, knee to nose, kick, curl. Inhale, kick back. Got somebody joining. Yeah, exhale, squeeze in. Nice, you got 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Again. Inhale, kick back. And find your tabletop 1 round cow pose on your own. We're gonna flow cow cat. And exhale, cow. Nice, inhale through neutral to your downward facing dog. Lift from your tailbone up. So now we're thinking that triangle of the sacrum, the tailbone, pointed at the area of your wall where the ceiling meets it. So that ceiling wall line, that's where I want your tailbone aiming. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Spread your fingers wide, push through your palms, rotate your inner thighs towards the back wall, then let your heels hang heavy towards the ground. Seal your lips, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Ujjayi breath, 2 more, inhale and exhale. Let's go 1 more, big breath in and deep breath out. Nice, inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. You can bend your knees or just step up. And we'll hang out in ragdoll, not for too long, just enough to get that nice spinal decompression in your low back. Maybe you bend and straighten your legs, shake out the crown of your head, open and close your jaw. And we're gonna make it up to standing relatively quickly. Bring your feet together and inhale, curl up. Standing mountain pose, so hands down by your side, little shoulder shrug, face your palms forward, spread your fingers wide, and then high mountain or tall mountain, inhale, Tadasana, reach up. Nice, you're gonna grab that left wrist, arc over towards the right side of your mat, nice opening here through that left oblique. Inhale, back to center, high mountain. Exhale, side stretch over to the left, flare your right ribs. 1 more time, inhale, center. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Great work. Inhale, halfway lift. Come up high. And send that left leg back to a low lunge. So right knee forward, left leg back. From here, we're going to flow a Low lunge cow, drop your left hip, lift your chest, find that flexion, rather extension in your spine. And then reverse lunge, bend your left knee, straighten your right leg and tuck your chin. So it's the opposite of your low lunge. So in reverse lunge, the back leg is bent, the right leg is straight, round your spine. And we flow, inhale, low lunge cow, bend your right leg, drop your left hip. Exhale, reverse lunge cat. Bend your left leg, tuck your chin. One more time, inhale, low lunge cow. Exhale, reverse lunge cat. Good, inhale through low lunge. You're gonna pivot over your left shoulder. Take a lateral lunge with the left knee bent. Angle your right foot to be parallel to the short edge at the top of your mat. We're just getting that inner thigh now of the right leg. And we'll switch, bend the right knee. Press down to the pinky toe side of your left foot. Feel those adductor muscles, inner thigh muscles begin to open, become more supple. Couple times to the left and the right. Are you breathing? Inhale and exhale. You'll turn back over your right shoulder, high plank. Plant your palms, stabilize your core. Set your gaze along with your intention. You find the same level of inspiration to know your body as if you were in like a yin class, right? But here we are doing strength moves. Take a breath, downward facing dog. Whew. Good work. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. You might be ready for a jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sun A flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Grab the left wrist. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch left. Gonna go one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Right leg back this time, low lunge. Make sure your feet are nice and hip width distance. That's gonna be crucial to getting this low lunge cow. Drop your right hip, lift your chest. Feel the stretch through your right hip flexor. Exhale, reverse lunge, bend your right knee. Spike your left heel down, tuck your chin and round your spine. We flow it twice. Inhale, low lunge cow. Exhale, reverse lunge cow. Again, inhale, low lunge cow. Exhale, reverse lunge cat. Good, inhale through your lunge. You're gonna quarter turn over the right shoulder, this time Skandasana if you're ready to come a little bit lower. So you're gonna bend tightly into your right knee and then lower your right hip down towards your right heel. That heel can pop up or you might be down on the ground. So wherever you are, just getting a little bit of a different stretch now. That inseam of the left leg. Switch to the top of your mat. That left leg bent. Straighten out your right leg. Take it, your body, your breath, side to side. Ooh. Hello, inner thighs. Good. Last time you're at the front of your mat, quarter turn over your front shoulder, high plank, shift back, hold and breathe. You are steady, you are strong. Spread your fingers wide, push down and soften your gaze. Breathe in, chaturanga this time, lower halfway. Yes, you can. Inhale, up dog. Push through your palms. Lift your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Curl your toes and draw your tailbone tip up. Free breath in and free breath out. Big belly, inhale. Strong belly, exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step or jump it up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, nice deep fold. Bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale, sit down and reach up. Lightning bolt your fingertips forward. Hug your outer armpits down and tighten into your deep core. Keep that activation through your midline. Breathe in. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Trace your gaze over your right shoulder so you can see your right thumb. And then draw your left hip back. Yep, inhale, chair. Exhale, vertical twist left. Find an equal reach so your right fingers and your left fingers look over your left shoulder, round through your heels. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, out of the way.
Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Plant your palms, step or jump back. Feel free to lower to the ground as well. Inhale, up dog or cobra. That's better on your back. Exhale, down dog. From the tailbone, lift and lengthen. Big breath in and deep breath out. Inhale your right heel high. Kick through the ball of your foot. Exhale, knee to nose. One time for strength. Inhale, kick. And exhale, lunge. Step through. High crescent this time, Anjaneyasana. Level your hip points straight forward. Draw your front ribs on top of your pelvis. And then your arm bones, shoulder sockets, so you feel like your upper body is working as well as your lower body. Set your gaze somewhere steady. Feel your body in space. So our 3 focal points today coincide with 3 B words. It's body, brain, and breath. Feel how your body plays with space. Notice the quality of your thoughts while you're here. And are you breathing? That's the anchor that ties all of that rhythm together between movement and breath. Breathe in. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Gaze over your right shoulder. Draw your right hip crease back. Gently press that left hip forward as you pull your left thigh bone back. Inhale, warrior 2. So a total unraveling of that posture. Point your right knee in line with your right toes. Anchor through the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Open up, lift up. And exhale, extended side angle. You're gonna go as far forward and then down as you can. Feel free to bring your block in here if you'd like to place that block underneath your right hand. Otherwise, you can rest a forearm to the thigh or add some pressure, right forearm to the inseam of your right leg. Pull your left fingertips up and activate your left obliques to lengthen your right side. Inhale, reverse triangle. Push through your right foot. Lift up through your right inner thigh. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, square your hips, and send your right foot back. 3 chaturanga push-ups, lower halfway. Down, up, down, up. Last one, down, up, chaturanga, or lower for cobra. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Whew. Big inhale. And big exhale. We get the left side. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, knee to nose. One time in. Inhale, kick. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, crescent, Anjaneyasana. Feel your body in space. Level out your hips. Set your gaze. Where does your mind want to go as you are maybe looking at things in your household? You're seeing cat walk by, your partners in the kitchen, whatever's going on. Notice the quality of your thoughts. Are they supporting you or are they challenging you? You use your breath as your main tool to come back into alignment with your body. That's what we're interested in this class. Breathe in. Exhale, vertical twist to the left. Reach fingertip to fingertip. Squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, warrior 2. Big move up. And settle your arms out. Imagine you could ball your mat up underneath your body. Feel your inner thighs ignite. Then imagine you could split your mat in half and your outer thighs ignite. Then find somewhere right in between those two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. I think I forgot our reverse warrior. That's okay. We'll come back to it. Awesome. Press down through your left inner thigh, or you can use a block underneath you. Contract your right side body so that you can become more buoyant through the left ribs. Inhale, reverse triangle. Push through your left leg. We're going to pull it up, 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 up. Nice. And exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, square your hips. Step your left foot back. 3 chaturanga push-ups, toes or knees. Down, up, lower lip. Nice. This time, upward facing dog. Stretch your belly. Exhale, down dog. Lengthen your back body. 1 breath in. And 1 breath out. Whew. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your body moving. Halfway lift. And fold. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold, empty out. Inhale, half lift, refuel. Exhale, chaturanga. Be curious about how your body's working. Inhale, up dog from strength. Exhale, down dog for length. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step it straight through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, vertical twist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Good, we're good there. Inhale, reverse triangle, lift up. Exhale, chaturanga, find your flow. Use your breath to connect movement. Stay focused, up dog and down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vertical twist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. You're doing awesome. Keep moving. Inhale, reverse triangle. Push up, up, up. Lift away from the ground. Exhale, chaturanga. Like your palms high to half. Flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, look forward, round two. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, think about it less. Exhale, twist to the right. Just move more, yes. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe you add in your own push-ups. Woo! Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Last time through, right leg high, kick. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach. Exhale, vertical twist, rotate. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, pull up. Exhale, chaturanga, control the pace of your descent. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Left side, left leg high. Exhale, lunge. One breath, one movement. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Awesome, yes. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, chaturanga. Find something that you enjoy about that transition. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down, hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more times, big inhale. Deep exhale. Last one, fill up. And let it go. Nice work. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop all the way through and down onto your back. We're gonna give those arms and the spine a break from twisting. Stack your knees on top of your hips and flex your toes. Bring your elbows out wide. Heel drops. Option to lift head and shoulders, or you can keep your head down on the ground. So head down, it's gonna be a little bit more stable. So you can focus here on what the low belly is doing. You wanna keep the upper abs active. You're gonna pick up your head, neck, shoulders, and harness your front abdominals down. Now take a hand, any hand, and place it onto your low belly. So you gotta feel what happens when you lower your heels to the ground. Does your belly pop up? If your belly is popping up, you're not engaged. So maybe you don't come down as low. We want to feel the contraction. A contraction means drawing in. It doesn't mean pushing away from the body. It means drawing and squeezing and anchoring back towards your epicenter, back towards your core. So you want to feel that pull down as you lower your heels. Nice. 4 more. Last 3. Beautiful. 2. Send the legs straight up the wall on one leg, straight up the wall. Plant your hands slightly wider than your hips. Hug your heels together, breathe in, and lower both legs halfway. Same theory, you wanna pull your deep belly muscles down, down, down. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower about 2/3 of the way, so slightly lower. Inhale, center. Then exhale over to your edge. So wherever you feel like you can maintain that low activation, point your toes and flutter kick your legs. Feel your low back heavy on your mat. Press the back of your skull into the ground for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in, little rest. Now your low belly can expand. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Legs up, flex your toes, deep belly in, breathe in. Exhale over halfway. Feel that harnessing towards the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale 2/3 of the way. Like an iron blanket over your belly. Inhale, center. Exhale, your edge, wherever that is today. Hold it there, point your toes, and scissor kick. Right over left, left over right. Hug your inner thighs together tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Nice. All right. Eagle crunches. Wrap right leg over left. Right arm under left. Tap and curl. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Arms are optional. You can also keep them out wide. That feels better in your chest. Add a little pop up of your tailbone at the very top of that curl. Our focus is really low belly in all of these core exercises. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1, switch it out. Eagle crunches. Left leg over right, left arm under right. Tap and squeeze. Extend, curl, contract. Another option again, arms out wide. Hug your inner thighs tight. Lift your pelvic floor up. Hug your chin in close towards your belly as you rise. 4 more. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Knees in, and then legs all the way out. All right, press your heels down so that your thighs get heavy to the mat, right? We're not flopping out. So you want heels down, thigh bones heavy, reach your arms overhead. Yeah, now squeeze your fingers together. It's gonna keep that energy through the entire arm line. You're gonna curl this up using your core. Lead with your chin first, then your heart, then your ribs, all the way up to a seat, and lower your arms back down. Yes. So you could do like 20 more of those if you want. Or bring your knees into your chest, and we'll find boat pose, Navasana. So front of the sits bones or back of the sits bones, kind of feel into your unique anatomy. Maybe your shin bones come parallel today, or you can go straight for those straight long legs. I'm gonna show the modified version with toes down. And then do something with your arms. Maybe it's elbows in, palms up. Could be hands to heart, or my favorite is to reach up. I'm gonna keep energy moving away from the ground. We're lifting, we're expansive, we're powerful. Big breath in, and then come out of it. Whew. Onto your back, little roll side to side. Eventually forward and back. We're coming up to chair pose, Utkatasana in 3. Bend your knees, sit low, 2. Push into your feet to lift your hips on 1. Chair pose, we got it, we got it. Yes. Cool, cool. Hands to heart. Breath in. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Palm to palm. Left fist to right palm. Or you can reach up, open, arms to fly. Notice what's happening with those 3 B's. Body, brain, breath. How is your body playing in space right now? Are your knees parallel? Are your heels heavy? What's going on with your thoughts, your thinking? Use your inhales to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist and wrap. Keep everything as it is, but look down at your right big toe. Keep your right foot rooted. Step your left leg back to a revolved crescent lunge. You might need to come a little wider, make sure you're nice and hip width distance. Again, palm to palm, fist to palm, or open it up. And then play with gaze. Up to the sky is going to be a little more demanding, but give you more rotation. And gaze straight forward, or even down at that right big toe. 1 more breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Untwirl your spine, toe your right foot out, and lower your torso down. That could be palms, that could be elbows. So your traditional runner's lunge, left knee is actually off the mat. More of a modified version will bring that left knee down. So this is where you get to tap into that internal wisdom of your body. Do you feel better here with the left knee up? Do you feel better with the left knee down? And what does better mean? Is it easier? Or does it feel like you're challenging your body? You're opening up into space that needs to be opened into. They're not always the same thing, right? All right, you're on your forearms, come back to your palms. We're gonna quarter turn over the left shoulder and find a wide-legged fold. So prasarita, you might need to shift so your big toes and heels align, and then bow. In order to not give you the cheap seats view, I'm gonna face you. Little teeny bend to your knees, shift your weight forward, and then feel how your body exists in this shape. If you rock your weight into the balls of your feet, can you also lift the backs of your thighs up towards your ceiling? Where is your body holding tension in your jaw, the roof of your mouth, your eyebrows? See if you can feel the weight of your skull, traction and release. The muscles in your neck, your shoulders. And bring your hands to your hips. Engage your core. Inhale, rise all the way up. And turn your right toes out. Inhale, reach your right arm up. So back to that reverse triangle. And exhale, triangle pose. Bring your right arm down. Reach your left fingers up towards the sky. Pull through your left fingertips. Ground into the ball of your right foot. Carve your right sits bone back. And then pull your left thigh bone deep into the hip socket. Pull your left leg behind you. Twist your right rib cage away from the ground. Bend that right knee back to 90 degrees. Inhale, reverse warrior. Sweep your right arm up. Exhale, low lunge. Quarter turn over your right shoulder. Inhale, standing forward fold, halfway lift. Bring your left foot up and align your torso. Exhale, forward fold. Great job. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit back. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Start on the left side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, prayer twist. Right elbow, left thigh. You can work palm to palm, fist to palm, or reach it out long, fingertip to fingertip. Pull your sits bones together and down. Feel the ball mount and the outer heel of each foot root. And bring hands back to heart center. Look down at your left big toe and step your right foot back. Revolved crescent. A little renegotiation of your base if you need to come wider. And then adjust your hands if you want to go for more extension or less. Breathe. Inhale to your left rib cage to lift. Exhale, contract your right side body to twist. Inhale, look down. Exhale, runner's lunge. Toe your left foot over. Square your shoulders with your hips. Stay up on your palms or come down onto those forearms. And breathe. Use your brain to look for an area of tension in your body. And then your breath as a tool to manage that. As you inhale, circle that tension in your left hip or your jaw. Exhale, let it move through you. Come up onto those palms, straight arms, and then quarter turn to the right and shift your feet as you need to get into a nice parallel wide-legged fold. Big toes in, heel bones out, bow your heart forward. Relax the back of your head. Whew. Any little movements that you might need here, twist could feel good. We're not going to be doing much in the way of arm balancing. So if you want to try a little handstand hops or a crow pose, you can take it there. Otherwise, just enjoy the weight of your upper body and how it allows that space in your lower body. All right, bring hands to hips, engage your core, inhale, rise up, and turn your left toes out. Reach your left arm up, reverse triangle. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose, block or shin, whatever you've got there underneath your left arm. Imagine you could pull your mat together right underneath your body. What muscles activate? Imagine you could split your mat apart. What do you feel? And then somewhere in the middle is your sweet spot for your body in this posture. All right, we're gonna bend that left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, switch the arms, left arm up. Exhale, low lunge, quarter turn over your left shoulder. Inhale, standing forward fold with the halfway lift. So you're already in that half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Samasthiti. Shoulder shrug, neck roll, jaw release, whatever you need. All right, eagle on the right, Garudasana. Bend your knees, sit down. Take your right leg over your left, right arm under the left. Find your binds. You can use the right toes hovering off the ground, wrap, or even kickstand on the mat. Lift your elbow tips up, and then hug your shoulder heads back. So there's this front back play in this posture where the front of the body is lifting and extending forward. The back of the body is anchoring and drawing downwards. Squeeze in tight, tight, tight. Sit another inch lower. Breathe. We're going to try to do this transition to dancers without letting your right toes touch the ground. Stand up into your left leg, unravel your arms, lift your right thigh, and then kick back for the inner arch of your right foot. Notice the alignment of your shoulder and your elbow. Want that shoulder to be open versus closed in. Lift from your belly, breathe in, exhale, kick back. Set your gaze straight forward, or you can even close your eyes, challenge your balance. Continue to kick back as you pull up through your right foot, squeeze your right glute. One more breath in. And then exhale, gently come out of it. Feel both feet ground on the earth. And bring your feet together for eagle on the left, Garudasana on the left. Bend your knees, lift your left leg over the right. Wrap your left arm underneath your right. Hover your left foot, kickstand. You can try that double bind. Steer your right hip tip forward. Tug your left hip crease back. Squeeze your underarm line and feel your shoulder blades drop down. Good, again, without letting that left foot touch the ground, very focused on balance. Straighten your right leg, unravel your arms, lift your left thigh. Exhale, dancers, Garudasana. Bring your left knee to parallel with the right. Press into your right foot, lift out of your right hip. Exhale, begin. Squeeze your left glute, that should automatically get you into a deeper hip extension. Extend through your right fingers. Gaze steady or close your eyes. One more breath in. And exhale, release out of it. Whew. All right. Woo-hoo. All right, we're gonna do one more set of dancers on the right and the left. And you're gonna go 45 seconds for each of those holds. We did maybe 20 or so on that last side. So at least twice as long for dancers on the right and the left. Get a sip of water, whatever you need. We're gonna start with the right leg first. Bring your elbow in, palm face up, kick back and grab for that inner arch of your right foot. And then before we go anywhere from here, just like we started out with class, I'm gonna set the femur of the left leg into the pelvis. So push down through your left foot, tip your left hip forward a little bit, and then pull your left thigh bone back. So you're nice and stable to that standing leg. Reach your left arm up and begin. I'm gonna time you because I can't guess. All right. I will give you a halfway cue so that if you want to take this to more of an edge, you know when the right time to do that is. Where's your breath? Every inhale gives you a little bit more of that lift away from the ground. Every exhale, more of that kick and intensity. Halfway there. Start to work to your edge. That might actually mean that you back out of the posture for a moment before you go to that new depth. Nice, 10 seconds. Breathe, focus, enjoy, maybe a little smile. Last 3, 2, and 1. Gently come out of it. Shake out if you need to. That right leg now is going to do the hard work of being our balance post. Left elbow in, kick back, grab the inner arch of your left foot. Got a few more recovery breaths, so push your right foot down, press your right hip forward, then draw your right thigh bone back behind you. So you're very, very stable with this outer right hip joint, right? There's no kind of popping up to the side. Reach up and begin. 45 seconds. I'm going to be quiet and just let you move. Just past halfway. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. And just stand still. Doesn't matter where your hands are, to your heart, on your heart, by your side. Just stand still and feel your body. That internal heat, maybe a little swirling, pulsing, energy moving in your body. It's so cool. Breathe into it. Breathe it away. Whew. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Haven't had one of those for a bit. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. All right, one more standing sequence. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one this time. Bring the knife edge of your left foot down. Rise your torso up. Bend your right knee and steer your left hip forward. So everyone come out of that right leg just for a moment. Feel most of your weight in the left foot. Now keep the weight in your left leg and rebend your right knee. Right, so there's a lot of focus on what's happening behind your body, not so much about pushing the knee forward. Belly in, breathe in. Exhale, take your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers to the webbing. Punch your knuckle down towards your left thigh. Exhale, humble warrior. Again, most of your weight in your left foot. You're gonna start to feel that transition forward. And then just try to balance weight between right foot, left foot. Clear your right knee with your right shoulder. Look back at your inner left arch. Relax the upper palate of your jaw. Breathe in. Right, so release your hands down. Pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. You might need to shorten your stance. Maybe even come a little bit wider. Steer your right hip back, left hip forward. And if you're using a block for a class, I want to have that block somewhat handy towards the right side of your mat. Push into the ball of your right foot. Traction your right heel bone back. All right, from here, working to revolved triangle, Pravrita Trikonasana. I'm going to use the block on the outside of my right ankle. You can use the block on the inside of your right ankle, or you can use no block. So you're turning that left shoulder across the midline first before you peel your right fingers up. Keep weight in your left leg. Can you picture even here, when you're so far away from your left thigh bone, lifting and pressing your left thigh bone back. It's gonna help stabilize that left leg so that you can twist away from it. Gaze up, forward, or down. Nice, nice, nice. Breathe in and exhale back to that pyramid pose. I'm gonna keep the block handy, but switch it to the left hand. I'm gonna launch forward onto the right foot for revolved half moon. Left hand to that left block, right arm up to the sky. I'm like in my plants business here. Let's come back. There we go. Ah. All right, one more little icing on top. We're gonna bend that left knee, reach back with your right hand for the ball of your left foot, and then turn your torso back to the front of your mat and bow your torso down. Left hand can stay on the block. That's gonna be very stabilizing. Or you can take the left hand off and grab around your right Achilles or your right calf. Woo. Low lunge is where we are going to meet. So whatever kind of unpretzeling you need to do to get to low lunge, high plank, and downward facing dog. If you need a chaturanga, take it. Otherwise, smoothing it out from here till the end of class. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, lunge, step through. Inhale, warrior one. So if it felt good on the other side, you can try that trick. Straighten your left leg so you feel the right leg heavy. Keep the right leg heavy and gently come back forward. Wrap your right rib cage towards the top left corner of your mat. Pull your left side body back so the torso stays aligned, even though the hips are a little bit twisted. Breathe in. Exhale, hands behind you. Make a fist, punch down, breathe in. Exhale, humble bow. Look at your right arch, give it a lift. Widen or shorten your stance as you need to. Breath in. Exhale, release. Pyramid pose, Parsvatanasana. I'm gonna widen or short my stance rather quite a bit for this one. You can feel it out in your own body. I'm gonna feel your hips relatively neutral, so I should be able to place a yoga block nice and flat on my sacrum area. And then get ready to move into your revolved triangle, Parvarita Trikonasana. Block to the inside or outside of your left ankle. Right hand will come to that block. Cross your right shoulder against the midline of your body and unravel your left arm to the sky. Push back through your right leg. Strengthen your left obliques to help pull your right side body up. Reach a little bit higher if you can. Breathe in. Exhale, back through pyramid. I'm gonna switch the block underneath your right hand this time and launch up for revolved half moon. Left leg is your base. Squeeze your right glute and twist your left arm towards the sky. And this might be as far as you go. This is not easy stuff. You can stay or bend your right knee. Reach back for the ball of your right foot with your left hand. Bring your torso back to square and then bow over your left thigh. Challenge your balance. Take the right hand to your left Achilles or calf. Compress your right heel in towards your glute. Fold deep. And low lunge whenever you're ready. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Free breath in. And free breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale your right leg high, last time. Exhale, half pigeon, heck yeah. Bring your right knee behind your wrist. Send your left leg back, and let's just hang here in half pigeon first. I'm gonna avoid rolling over to the right. Keep your hips nice and level. Push into your right shin bone, lift up, stay, or you can come down from there. If you come down again, is your brain trying to go into what's easiest right now? Or is it really committed to what's best for your body? It might be easy to roll the right hip over like that, but we're not really doing good stuff for our hip mechanics. Level your hip tips forward, and then let the weight, that anchoring sensation, come from your muscles actually relaxing. Not here for too long, just enough to get that glute open so we can back bend. Press into your palms. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot back. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Level your hips. Push into your left shin bone so you can lift out of your hips first. Right, so there's no collapsing. Stay here. Or start to pull from that extension away from your hips, forward and down. Finish your exhale. Press into your palms to lift your torso and downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward past your hands. Exhale all the way through, down onto your back. I'm gonna go bridge pose and then wheel pose. If you've got a different combo of back bends that you like, maybe it's cobra, maybe it's floor bow, go there. Otherwise, bridge and wheel. Bring your ankles underneath your knees and rest your shoulders heavy on your mat. For bridge, lift your hips by activating your hamstring muscles. So rather than glutes, think about the backs of your thighs to pull your knees forward and your hips up. Gaze straight up or close your eyes. And even here, imagine pulling those thigh bones, pull your thigh bones down to lift your hips up. Breathe in, and then slowly lower down. So your low back comes in contact with the ground. Constructive rest, bring your knees to touch, feet wide, hands to your low belly. And choose what's next for your body. Is it going to be wheel or bridge? Or you can stay right here. Bring your feet back to hip width. I will demo wheel or Dhanurasana. Stamp your palms above your shoulders and spread your fingers nice and wide. Draw your elbows in just a tad so you're steady in the shoulder socket when we lift. Breath in. Exhale, push through your feet, push through your palms, and lift your body. Now notice what muscles are active. Maybe your glutes want to fire and squeeze. Can you relax your sitting bones, your glutes? Activate your hamstrings, almost like you could pull your heels to touch your fingers. Push through your palms, lift up. As long as you want to be here, be here. When you're ready to come down, your body's going to tell you, listen to it, and come down. All right, pull your knees in. For a modified happy baby, so hands to shin bones. Just give your hips a little rock. Should feel really nice to have your body weight against the hard floor on that meatier part of the glute. And place your feet out mat width distance. For a double leg supine twist, drop your right knee to the inside of your left foot. So you'll get this nice stretch through your right quadricep. You can goal post your arms from there,
or reach up to a T. And to come out of this, think about your core as the support for your spine. So activate your belly first, then move your knees and your hips over to the right. Goalpost or reach out long. Activate your belly, lift your hips back to neutral. And this time, happy baby. Ananda Balasana, kick your heels up. Our final low back stretch. Spinal release for class. You're gonna feel your low back nice and heavy on your mat. And draw your knees into your chest for a final squeeze and compression. Wrap your arms around your shins. Maybe a little kiss for each knee. Breathe in. Exhale, Shavasana. Open up your body to take up space. Relax the center of your palms and the soles of your feet. You've got a couple of minutes at least here, so feel your body kind of descend through the different layers of stillness and disinterest with the things that are going on around you so that you can become more aware and centered in the things that are going on inside of you. We'll end class today with an optional 2-minute meditation. So you're welcome, a seated meditation. So you're welcome to stay on your back for those 2 minutes, or you can come up to a seat quietly and slowly with your eyes closed. One of the original intentions of the physical yoga practice, the asana practice, is to prepare the body for meditation, to be still, to be focused. Final minute, whether you're on your back or you're seated. Notice our 3 focus points of body, brain, breath. And take a deep breath in. And a deep sigh out. Bring your hands to heart center. You can stay on your back if that's where you're at. And thumbs to third eye. And final breath of gratitude. Namaste. Right, thanks everyone. I know I'm like a blurry blob back here. Okay, hi, is that better? All right, so you can get classes recorded on YouTube. Please consider donating if you do take those classes, but I do want to make them accessible to everybody. So so happy that you're all here. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope I see you soon. Yay, enjoy the sunshine tomorrow. Bye.